How's it going, everyone? Shane Magnuson here. We are on a little family trip down here in southern Oregon off of the mouth of the Rose River, actually just outside the bar right now. It's a flat morning. But wanted to go over what we've been doing all week. We've been playing around, figuring out this fishery a little bit, trying to see if we can't put some fish in the boat. And we've kind of narrowed it down to a couple things we're fishing with. The first one is anchovies. We're fishing with a lot of anchovies paired with a Hildebrandt spinner blade. But I wanted to show you how to brine these anchovies, and the next thing we're fishing with is our new cut plugs and spin fish with tuna fish, also with some different scents in it. So anchovies. Biggest thing on these is you make sure you want to thaw these about 3/4 of the way. So what we do is we pop a hole in the package when they're still frozen and let them sit out for a bit until they're about 3/4 thawed, and then you can put them in your brine. For your brine, we're using our super herring and anchovy brine here. I've been using mostly the natural, and then I like to put just a little dab of the blue in there just to kind of give those baits some shine. And with this brine, for a quart of water, what you want to do is you want to do about a half a cup. And this lid right here, if you fill that lid, that's a half a cup of brine. So half a cup of brine into your quart of water, and then take your 3/4 thawed anchovies and throw them in your water. And this is kind of what it looks like right here. Those have been in there for about 8 to 10 hours brining away, and they're good to go, ready to fish. For our tuna rigs, put this lid on here. So for our tuna rigs, what we've been doing is take your tub and then good tuna fish and oil. We've been using this Dolores tuna. It's been one of my favorites for the last few years, but most of your tuna and oil is going to work great. This is pretty simple. You open it up. I don't really drain the oil off because I like that extra scent, and I put that right down in that tub right there. And then we're adding some scents to it. Now we're finding these fish have a lot of shrimp and krill in them, so we're adding our Z shrimps. Give it a little extra shrimpy flavor. Sprinkle some of that good stuff in there. Let's go a little extra. There you go. So extra Z shrimps in there. It's going to give it some shrimp flavor. And then the two scents I've been using, the krill, because these fish have been on a good krill bite. Right here, give it a shake. And then I like to just give it a good squirt in there. And then, of course, our favorite's always salmon. A few drops of salmon just to give it kind of that little bit of anise. And that's been our tuna rig. Now, make sure you mix those up good. And then we're going to stuff that inside our new Yakima bait cut plugs and our spin fish. So tuna with Z shrimps and krill and salmon, and then our anchovies with the Hildebrandt blades. So far, that's been the ticket for us this week.